today's video, we're talking about my top 10 tips to not only survive, but thrive during the holidays after bariatric surgery. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. The holidays are here, and if you had gastric sleeve surgery or any weight loss surgery, this season can feel a bit tricky. Between family dinners, holiday parties, and all those tempting treats, it can be a bit overwhelming. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, I'm sharing my best tips for surviving and thriving during the holidays after surgery, while still enjoying the season to the fullest. So what do you say we dive right in? Tip number 1, planning ahead. The first tip is to plan ahead. If you're going to a holiday gathering, find out what's on the menu. If you're unsure whether there will be bariatric friendly options, bring a dish you love that fits your needs. Something like a high protein casserole or a charcuterie platter with cheeses and lean meats can be a great addition. Also, try eating a small protein rich snack before you go. This way you're not starving when you arrive and can make better choices. Step number 2, navigating the holiday meals. When it comes to the big meal, remember the basics. Protein first, then veggies, and then if there's room, a small taste of something else you really want. Portion control is key. Your eye might still want to pile up your plate, but trust me, your stomach will have other ideas. Take small portions and eat slowly. Put your fork down between bites and really savor the food. The best practice I found for doing this is conversation with a family member. When you're talking, put your fork down on the table and have your conversation, and when they're responding to you, that's when you take your bite, chew your food, and really savor it, and then rinse and repeat and continue on until your meal is complete. Number 3, dealing with food pushers. Now let's talk about food pushers. We all have that one relative who insists you have to try this, or why aren't you eating more? And before you know it, you're standing up from the table so full and feeling disgusting that you waddle over to the couch, sit down next to Uncle Lawrence, undo your pants, and before you know it, you're both asleep from the itis. Here's how I handle it. I might say something like, this looks amazing, but I'm focusing on what feels good for me. Or I'm saving room for, peanut butter pie. Most people will understand or at least back off. Remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation for your choices. Number 4, coping with social pressures. Sometimes the hardest part isn't the food, but it's the comments. People might notice your weight loss or ask about your smaller portions, and it's okay to set boundaries. You can say, thanks, I'm really focusing on my health journey right now, and change the subject. Remember, you're not obligated to explain your surgery or your choices to anyone. The holidays are about celebrating, not defending your plate. Number 5, staying on track. To stay on track, prioritize your habits. Make sure you're getting enough water. Hydration is so important, especially with all the rich foods around. Keeping your meals regular and balanced. Skipping meals to save room usually backfires and makes you feel worse later. And of course, stick to your protein goal. I can't stress this enough that protein is your best friend, especially during the holidays. Number 6, balancing treats with your goals. Let's be real, it's the holidays. You might want to enjoy a treat or two, and that's okay. The key is balance. Pick 1 or 2 indulgences that you absolutely love. Maybe it's a small piece of pie or your favorite holiday cookie, and have a small portion. Savor it, enjoy it, then get back on your plan. One treat won't undo all your progress, but letting guilt take over and gluttony might. Number 7, avoid emotional eating. The holidays can be emotional. Family dynamics, stress, or even loneliness might trigger old habits. Pay attention to why you're reaching for food. Are you hungry, or is it something else? If it's stress or emotions, find another way to cope. Maybe take a walk, step outside for fresh air, or even journal for a few minutes. Remember, food is fuel. It does not solve everything, and 90% of the time, it doesn't solve anything. Number 8, focus on non-food traditions. One thing I've learned post-surgery is to focus on parts of the holidays that aren't about food. Decorating, playing games, exchanging gifts, or volunteering are all great non-food traditions to focus on. There's so much joy in the holidays that has nothing to do with what's on the table. Shifting your focus can make the season even more meaningful. Number 9, exercise and movement during the holidays. With all the holiday hustle, it can be easy to skip exercise, but staying active doesn't have to mean hitting the gym. Go for a family walk after dinner, dance at the holiday party, or even count holiday shopping as cardio. I know I do. Moving your body not only helps with digestion, but it also helps boost your mood and keeps you energized for all the holiday festivities. And number 10, my final tip, is gratitude and reflection, one that I'm choosing to focus on a lot this year. Taking that moment to finally reflect on how far you've come. The holidays can be a time to focus on gratitude. Think about the progress you've made, the people who've supported you, and the new healthier traditions you're creating. For me, I'm so grateful for the chance to celebrate the holidays in a way that aligns with a healthier and happier me that I see down the road. So there you have it. That's my guide to surviving the holidays after gastric sleeve surgery. I hope these tips help you feel confident and in control while still enjoying the holiday season. Remember, the holidays are about joy, connection, and creating memories, not just food. If you have your own tips and questions, drop them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who you think might find it helpful. Thanks for watching, and happy holidays.